Hello everyone and welcome back. Since we have been together for quite a while now, you will surely know that my home decor is incomplete without plants. So in this video, I decided to show you my go-to indoor plants that only adds more beauty to my house. There are a lot of low-lying corners or empty spaces in the house which call out for a nice decor. And instead of filling them with some fast-changing, expensive decor piece, I prefer tall, long plants, which are inexpensive, evergreen, and bring tremendous freshness to the house. So join me in filling these spaces with my favorite indoor plants in tall category. First choice, hands down, is my bamboo palm. It is in a 12-inch pot and tall enough to bring immediate height to the most prominent blank corner in my living room. I like it for the fact that along with height, its bushy leaves also fills up the gap in this empty space just right. Bamboo plants are not high maintenance, but if you wish lush green leaves, give them their regular dose of sunlight and water. Since this one is big, I fill the pot with water and keep it in a bright indirect sunlight at least once a week so that it stays healthy and green. Another palm standing tall in the corner of Rutvi's room is this Erica palm, which asks for the same care and maintenance. I tend to keep the soil of both my palms moist. Over and under watering may lead to browning of leaves, and once they get root bound, transfer them to a bigger pot and they will only grow taller and bushier. Next tall, dark and handsome guy in my plant collection is my favorite rubber tree. It was a baby when I bought it 2 years back, and now it has actually turned into a mini tree. This is a no-fuss plant, and to do well, it just needs indirect sunlight and water only when the soil is absolutely dry. Since this is kept in the dark corner, I keep rotating it to give its required sunlight. As the rubber tree grows taller, the leaves grow bigger and stunning. Just wipe the leaves clean and they give leather-like shine, which is the actual beauty of a rubber tree. They come in 3 different variants, but this one in darker tint fits my home decor just right. Tall plants are standalone decor piece in itself. If you don't want to think much about corners, place a tall plant. Another stunner in the house is my Boston fern. I had also showcased this one on my Instagram stories that got the most love. Ever since I have moved it to a bigger pot, the fern is growing even taller and making my living room corner nice and cozy. Ferns love damp soil, so I keep the topsoil clean to prevent any fungus infestation. Rutvi chopped its leaf a few days back looking at me trimming some dried plants, but it's already growing new and brighter leaves now. I make sure that the soil of this fern remains moist and not too soggy to avoid any root rot. Since this is a tropical plant, it loves humidity. So during summers, I surround it with multiple plants to maintain high humidity around it. This beauty is one of the variety of cordylines, another easy to grow and beautiful tall plant. Thin stalks and broad leaves fills the home decor perfectly. Easy to maintain and a perfect indoor plant for busy people. Water them only when the soil is too dry, and fertilizing them once a month helps them thrive better. In my journey as a plant parent, instead of going with the trend, I believe in doing very conscious plant purchase. House conditions, weather conditions, plant requirements are few of the criteria I look out for before getting a plant, so that I can nurture all my plants well. Can't leave the snake plant out of this tall plant list. If there is one plant that will give any newbie absolute confidence in growing plants, it is a snake plant or Sansevieria. What a beauty nature has created. Tall and attractive enough to catch anybody's eye, but otherwise they don't really bother at all. I will say ignorance is bliss for this plant. Don't need sunlight even for months, no fertilizer whatsoever, and can go a long way without watering for even a couple of weeks. I go easy on watering for this one only when the soil is absolutely dry, because if you hurry, the leaves will wilt and the plant will die from root rot. I keep 2 different variants in the bedroom as they are a great air purifiers too. All I do is clean the surface once in a while to get that beautiful glaze on the sticks. With such little care, they still choose to shower their love on me. I call them the silent beauty of my house. Lastly, if nothing seems right, then grow some pothos in a bigger pot and place a moss stick to create your own tall plant. Pothos are the easiest and fastest to grow and add great beauty in the house. Make it a centerpiece or place it in a corner. The choice is yours. Water them whenever the soil gets dry and they will do just well. They can do well in low light conditions too, but their stalks get very leggy, which doesn't really appeal well. So a little bit of a sunlight every now and then makes them look even prettier. Fertilizers works like magic on pothos, so don't forget to add liquid fertilizer once a month during summertime. I hope this video was helpful to give you some choices in picking your next tall plant for the house. Do share in the comments which are your favorite plant for home decor. Follow me on my socials to see some plant love there, and do subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you in my next video. Until next time, stay tuned.